Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about proving theorems related to chords, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your classmates and friends, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section. And finally, please do not skip the ads in this video. Thanks, and now let's proceed to our main lesson for today, which is all about proving theorems related to chords, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. Congruent angles. It is said that in the statement, two circles are said to be congruent if and only if they have congruent radii. Kapag daw yung dalawang circles may parehong size ng radius, or the plural for radius is radii, ibig sabihin, yung dalawang circles ay congruent. In figure 1, RA or line segment RA is a radius of the circle R, while the line segment CS is the radius of circle C. If the radius or the line segment RA, which is the radius of circle R, is congruent to the line segment of circle C, which is line segment CS. Therefore, circle R is congruent to circle C. So, yun ang sinasabi ng statement na kapag yung dalawang radius or radii ng dalawang circles ay pareho ang size, ibig sabihin congruent ang dalawang circle. Now, another statement says that two arcs of the same circle or congruent circles are congruent if and only if they have equal measures. Okay? So, let's say that in figure 2, we have circle R and an arc 80. So this one is arc 80 is congruent to arc IS. If circle R is congruent to circle C, therefore arc 80 at the end is congruent to arc SY, which is actually obvious naman dun sa kanyang degree, no? And arc IS is congruent to arc SY. By the way, when we are talking about congruency, that means equal, no? Okay. Theorems on central angles, arcs, chords, and inscribed angles. In a circle or incongruent circles, two minor arcs are congruent if and only if their corresponding central angles are congruent. So, as we all know, central angles at yung mga yan, no? Central angles form an arc. Okay? So, sinasabi, the measure of the central angle and the intercepted minor arc, so this is the minor arc, are congruent. That's correct. If this is 60 degrees, therefore, ito ay 60 degrees din. Okay, ibayin natin yung color ng ating pen. Say blue. And then therefore, if it is 60 degrees, therefore, itong arc ng OR, 60 degrees din. If it is 60 degrees, if angle R is 60 degrees, therefore, this arc's AC is also 60 degrees. In figure 1 and 2, circle N is congruent to circle R and angle R and O. R and O is congruent to angle I and M. So pareho sila, which is actually obvious because they have, same degree. Then RO or arc RO is congruent to arc IM, and it's also congruent to arc AC because circle N and circle R are congruent. Okay? So that's the explanation for that statement, that in a circle or in congruent circles, two minor arcs are congruent if and only if their corresponding central angles are congruent. In a circle or in a congruent circles, two minor arcs are congruent if and only if their corresponding chords are congruent. So the corresponding minor arcs of chords PT, this is chord PT and RS, are PT, ito yung mga, PR, PT, ito yan, PT, yan. So this is the arc PT and arc RS, while the line segment SY, or the chord SY, has a arc SY, respectively. So, in figure 3 and 4, if circle A is congruent to circle H, and line segment PT, or the chord, is congruent to line segment RS, and also congruent to line segment SY, then arc PT is congruent to arc RS and also congruent to arc SY. Kasi pare-pareho lang naman yung size ng kanilang mga chords. So therefore, yung size din ng kanilang mga arc pareho. Okay? In a circle, a diameter bisects a chord and an arc with the same endpoints if and only if it is perpendicular to the chord. So take note, all diameters are chords, diba? The longest chord is what we call the diameter, but not all chords are diameter. So in this portion, there is a diameter SR, which is also a chord, and chord AE, line segment AE. In figure 5, SR is a diameter, and EA, chord EA, or line segment EA, is a chord. If SR is perpendicular, meaning to say they form 90 degrees, two lines that intersects forms 90 degrees, so AE, then AP, where's AP? AP, this one, is congruent to PE, and AR, the arc AR, this one, is also congruent to arc RE. So that is the meaning of this statement, that a diameter bisects a chord and an arc, sabi, with the same endpoints if and only if it is perpendicular to the chord. Dapat perpendicular siya sa chord para masabi natin that the line segment AP and PE are congruent, and arc AR and PR are congruent. Okay? Now, another statement, in a circle, if an angle is inscribed to it, then this is an inscribed angle, no? Hindi siya central angle. Inscribed yan tawag dyan. Then half the measure of the intercepted arc, this is the intercepted arc, is the measure of the inscribed. So, kalahati daw ng measurement nito, na-discuss ko na to dun sa first video natin, okay? Yung kalahati daw ng measurement nito ay yung measurement nito. So, kung meron siyang 1, this will become 2 kasi kalahati lang daw. Okay? In addition, the vertex of the inscribed angle is any point around the circle, not on the middle, ha? It should be around. So, any point here. So, pwede siya dito, pwede doon. Tapos, i-connect mo lang yung mga dots. In figure 6, angle DRY is an inscribed angle. Again, inscribed siya kasi yung mga points niya ay nasa sides, or nasa gilid, no, ng circle. Nasa circle. Hindi siya sa inside ng circle. So, and this one, what do you call this? Arc, is intercepted arc. If the measurement of DY is 152, then the measurement of angle DRY is equal to 76. Kasi ang sinasabi, kalahati lang daw ang measurement nung inscribed angle as compared doon sa intercepted arc. Okay, so that's the meaning of that statement. Another, in a circle, the inscribed angles subtended by the same arc are equal. Ayan. So, also, angle ane, so that's A and E, and angle ALE intercepts the same arc, which is AE. So they have here the arc, no? Meron silang same arc. Itong angle na to, yan, tsaka angle na to, pareho sila ng arc, which is AE. In figure 7, angle NAL and NAL, N, tama ba to? NAL, okay, and then NEL intercept the same arc, which is the NL at the end, okay? And then, therefore, the arcs, or these arcs, so dalawang arc, which is NL and NL, are considered congruent. For example, if NL measures 134 degrees, two inscribed angles, and two inscribed angle NAL, at saka NEL, has a measurement of 67 degrees. So, kasi nga, di ba, dun sa unang is kalahati lang ng intercepted angle, arc, ang measurement ng inscribed angle. So, dito, this is an inscribed angle. This is NAL and NEL. Ang measurement ng arc is 134. So, therefore, divide mo ng 2, ibig sabihin, ang measurement ng NAL is 67 at ang measurement ng NEL ay 67 degrees din. Okay? The same is true with A and E, and what's the other? ALE. If the measurement of the arc AE is, let's say, 100 degrees, therefore, angle ANE and angle ALE is equal to 50 degrees each. Okay? Now, in a circle, if an angle inscribed to it intercepts a semicircle, it forms a right angle which measures exactly 90 degrees. So this is the center, and then there is a line here. This is a chord. This chord, or the diameter, cut the circle into two. That's why we call it semicircle. So we have the semicircle for the arc AE, and for the another arc AE here. Sabi, when an inscribed angle, the endpoints of the diameter, sabi, are in the endpoint. So, nandito siya, the angle is a right angle. So, kapag daw, yung inscribed angle, ang endpoints niya ay nasa diameter ng circle, magpo-form daw siya ng right angle which measures 90 degrees. In figure 8, angle AME intercept ASE, which is a semicircle. If ASE is a semicircle, then angle AME is a right angle. So, sinasabi doon na kapag semicircle yon at yung endpoints ng inscribed angle ay yung nasa semicircle or nasa diameter, endpoints ng diameter, magpo-form daw siya ng 90 degrees. Okay, that's why siya ay magiging right angle. When an inscribed angle, the endpoints of a diameter, the angle is a right angle. So, yun ang sinasabi ng statement natin dito sa taas. Okay? Another, in a circle, if a quadrilateral is inscribed to it, so kapag naka-inscribe daw sa circle ang quadrilateral, then its opposite angle is supplementary. So, opposite angle daw niya is supplementary. Supplementary angles are pairs of angles whose sum is 180 degrees. There are two pairs of supplementary angles in the quadrilaterals. Diba? Meron tayong two pairs. That's Yeah, the two pairs of the supplementary angles, kasi 360 ang total, 'di ba, of the interior angle. So, yung kanyang opposite ito at saka ito, 'di ba? They creates a supplementary angle. Okay? Yun ang sinasabi, no, ng ating statement. Okay? Now, in figure 9, quadrilateral link is the quadrilateral, is inscribed in circle S. The measurement of plus the measurement of K and I is equal to 180. On the other hand, the measurement of LKN, and the measurement of LIN is also equal to 180 degrees. In circle S above, using M measurement of angle NIL, where's the NIL? NIL, yan, is 123 degrees, and the measurement of I and K, where is it? I and K is equal to 78 degrees. Find the measurement of NKL and ILK. Okay, so measurement 1 plus measurement 2 plus measurement 3 plus measurement of angle 4. So for the solution, we have angle NIL and angle NKL are supplementary. So same with angle I and K and angle ILK. To find measurement of angle NKL and measurement to find measurement of angle NKL, measurement of angle NKL is equal to 180 degrees minus the measurement of angle NIL, which is equal to 180 degrees minus 123 degrees, so we have 57 degrees. To find the measurement of ILK, we have the measurement of angle ILK is equal to 180 minus the measurement of angle INK, which is equal to 180 minus 78, and the answer is 102 degrees. Okay, this is mostly the opposite, no? Ang opposite daw kasi ng NKL ay ang NIK. Di ba sabi doon, nagpo-form siya ng 180 degrees. Kung ang NIL ay 123, so ang measurement ng kanyang opposite na NKL ay 57 degrees. On the other hand, kung ang opposite ng angle INK ay ang angle ILK, therefore we have 180 minus the measurement of INK, which is 78. So, ang measurement ngayon ng ILK is 102. So, yung i-add mo lahat yung measurement na yan, dapat 360 degrees ang makuha mo. The sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Arc addition postulate. Arc addition postulate states that the arc formed by two adjacent arcs is the sum of the measure of the two arcs. So adjacent arcs are arcs with have exactly one point in common. So ayun, ang point in common nila ay yung N. In circle O, JN and HN are adjacent arcs, no? So ito yung mga adjacent arcs. We have JN tsaka HN. So, okay, so the sum of the is equal to the measure of the J and H. J and H. Yung sum, okay, ganito yan. Ang measurement nito ay kapareho ng measurement nito. Ang measurement nito ay kapareho ng measurement ni HN. Kung i-add mo ang measurement ng dalawang degree na adjacent angles, therefore, yun ay equal din sa measurement ng arc GH. In short, the measurement of J and H, this one, J and H, is equal to the measurement of JN plus measurement of HN. Example, if measurement of JN is 40 degrees, therefore angle O is 40 degrees for angle JON. If the measurement of angle HN is 85 degrees, HN, therefore angle HON is also 85 degrees. Then, to find the measurement of J and H, just add the two measurement, so we have 125 degrees. So therefore, the measurement of arc JNH is equal to 125 degrees, and the measurement of angle JOH is also 125 degrees. Postulate is a statement that is accepted true without prior proofs. So that's all about the proving theorems related to chords, arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. So with that, thank you very much for listening.